if you're a good point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harrison and Embiid together in the middle. Hill is out there with Simmons, and it's Green in at the three slot. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and what was like go on the floor to what we're seeing now, and there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend, and if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender.
Just a terrific athlete, George Hill, showing the body control there to go chest to chest and finish.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So for the Trailblazers, Nurkic checked in for Enes Kanter, and it's Little in for Robert Covington. Curry's checked in for Philadelphia. Nobody near Nurkic. Drills it from outside. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And the wing jumper offline. And here's Simmons for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 22 is their biggest lead. McCollum against Harris. And the basket by McCollum.
You gotta love McCollum's game. His floater is soft but dead.
The 76ers trail by 18. Simmons finds Curry. Back to Simmons. Trying his luck from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here's Little. And again, it's Portland converting.
I like to see this. Lillard patient, reading the D. He finds the open man.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. Chris, you had some great battles with those guys in the 2020 Hall of Fame class, like Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett. I know you're going to join them in Springfield in the Hall of Fame soon as well.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. It was an honor playing against these guys. You know, when you think about Kobe and the Mamba mentality, as a friend, you just miss that competitive spirit, and it was an honor to call him an opponent and a friend. Tim Duncan, you had to be prepared when you went up against him and his great Spurs team. And same with Kevin Garnett, just energy and passion, and one of my favorite players of all time. So it was an honor playing against them and an honor to call them friends.
From deep, Green nailed from three-point land.
With good size for his position, Green uses his length to finish shots from all over.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McCollum. Sweet little floater. McCollum's got 18 points now here in the second half.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. That shot no good. Now Portland takes it the other way, and the call will be against Harris. And that'll be his third foul so far. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th plus foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the sixth foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a third in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
Here's McCollum. Hits the target from 18 feet. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games. No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for C.J. McCollum.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
And the 76ers making a change here. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Danny Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And Maxey's subbed in for Ben Simmons.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Scott's checked in. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Milton. And it's off from three-point range. And Giles now top of the key. Takes a 3. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now here's Milton. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.